Hi, and welcome to this video about carrier surcharges. Have you ever sent a package and ended up paying more than expected for the shipment? Or did your online order arrive with an additional payment request? In this video, we take a look at the most common surcharges and discuss who should pick up the bill. What am I paying for? If you need to pay additional fees, there are 3 types of extra charges you could be billed for: duties and taxes, processing fees, and carrier surcharges. Let's take a closer look at each of them. 1. Duties and taxes. Duties and taxes are fees related to import and export regulations. They can be added to the total price at checkout or charged by customs when your parcel enters a country. Here's how it works. Your carrier will prepay the fees and will ask the sender or the receiver to reimburse the costs. Some carriers will send a payment request to be paid before they deliver goods. For online purchases, the seller's website or checkout page will usually mention who needs to cover these costs. 2. Processing fees. If your carrier takes care of customs clearance and the initial payment of duties and taxes, all you have to do is pay the bill when it comes. A fee for doing the work on your behalf will appear on the same invoice as the duties and taxes for your shipment. 3. Carrier surcharges. Carrier surcharges are also sometimes called service costs, administration charges, or disbursement fees. They cover anything that falls outside of the standard shipping price. Usually, these costs are charged to the sender. Let's take a look at the most common ones. Fuel surcharge. Oil prices fluctuate continuously, and that affects fuel prices. The fuel surcharge is a fee added on top of the basic shipping price that helps your carrier cover these changing costs. Special handling. When you're shipping goods that are fragile, oddly shaped, or exceed your carrier's standard dimensions, they'll need to be handled separately. It's a bit like getting extra legroom for your goods, so expect to pay more. Dangerous goods. If you need to ship goods that potentially pose a risk to a person or other shipments, they'll be handled as dangerous goods and will also incur additional charges. Delivery to remote areas. Planning to send something to a remote island? If your carrier doesn't have a regular service to that territory, they may still be able to deliver your package. Keep in mind that you may be charged an extra fee for that extra mile. Address correction. Typos can be pricey, especially when your carrier needs to adjust the paperwork for you. Luckily, you can easily avoid this surcharge. Just check, and double-check. That's all about the most common carrier surcharges. Want to know more? Check out other videos on Shipping Channel at fedex.com. Thanks for watching.